YouTube! What's up, guys? Hope everyone's having a great day. Finally doing some mods from Greg's Racing Parts, which I really like Greg's Racing Parts, to my Toyota, Lotus, wrong car, Mitch, Lotus ELISE. So what's happening right now is I still have all the parts in the garage. I'm waiting for some to arrive, but I wanted to do some modifications to the interior to make it look to what I want it to look like. I really, really love this car. It has near perfect condition on the interior, but I want to make it the way I think it should have came from factory. So update it a little bit and make it look really nice. I really already love the look of it. So what am I going to do to dress it up? Today we're going to be installing a steering wheel badge, very similar to the ones on MITCHDORE.com. I have ones that are TRD ones. They look really, really nice. These are from Greg's Racing Parts. It's I think on this case, on mine you can do an overlay. This one I think we're going to remove the one that's on the steering wheel and then install a black and silver one. A lot of the car parts on this car, on this build, are black and silver, and I really like that look actually. The gas cap is black and silver. The car is black. It's a black car but with a lot of silver accents. So let me go ahead and jump over to the car and show you what I'm talking about. So you'll notice right here, like the speakers, those are silver. The center console part, lower part is silver, which I'll be changing. This is silver. The little door switches are silver. The e-brake is silver. The engine is kind of silver. There's just a lot of silver accents. The Lotus badge is silver, white, so it looks really good together. Most of my cars I like to do a black accent on everything, and then a red, like a black and red. I like that. But this car has this silver and black look, and I find it very, very clean, very attractive, especially since the car's turboed. I just think it looks really very mechanical and really good. So I do like it a lot. Look, and you can see at the tub. So the tub, or whatever the frame of the tub of the Lotus is silver. So I'm just gonna be start adding a little bit more carbon fiber to my car, and a little bit more. So the carbon fiber and black will be my new theme that I'll be adding on to the Lotus. Again, these are for sale. So if anyone needs these are access panels for a Lotus ELISE. I need to put them on Lotus Talk. I think they'll sell there much quicker. Or Facebook Marketplace. I'll end up probably doing that. So if you guys need Lotus access panels, these are very hard to find. These are Lotus ELISE, special to the Lotus ELISE from 2005, I think. So S2, so 2005 to like 2000, I think 11. I think these all fit that one, I'm not sure. But if you guys need some for sale, swing by MITCHDORE.com. These are my carbon fiber side intakes, which I have more parts from Greg's Racing Parts to install these. You guys have seen those before. We're gonna move it off because I'm actually gonna remove the soft top right now. So like I said, this is from Greg's Racing Parts. I like it. This is what we're gonna be installing today. Very similar to mine. I really like mine. I would totally, these are from MITCHDORE.com. These are my #1 selling. I've sold hundreds of these, like over 300 of them. Everyone really likes them. Now with this one, it's very similar to my TRD, but I just can't run a TRD on a Lotus. That doesn't make sense. Now this works for your MR2, works for your any kind of Toyota. It fits on all Toyota steering wheels. This would fit technically on that one. I'm pretty sure it's the same diameter, very similar. That being said, if you guys want one for your Toyota MR2 Spider, your Celica GT or GTS, 2000 to 2005 or 2006, these are awesome. Everyone loves them. They're #1 selling. They sit over the cowboy hat. I'll give you, when I sell mine, you get instructions. But that being said, we'll put mine away and we'll jump back onto Greg's Racing Parts, which Greg's Racing Parts is amazing. I love his stuff. I link all his stuff down below. I love what he's doing. He sent me out a huge care box. I bought a bunch of stuff from him. He's not sponsoring this. I'm paying full retail for all this stuff. I just truly support what Greg's doing. I really like all this stuff. So Greg's Racing Parts, awesome. He provides so many unique parts for the Lotus and the Lotus community. Okay, so let's set this stuff aside. We're gonna put this on the interior. We're gonna set it right there. That's what we're gonna be installing today. Let's set this off. And then now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull on this and then pull on the other one. And then boom, soft top's coming off. Why are we taking the soft top off? Because it'll be insanely easy to install with the soft top off. So I'm gonna set you guys down real quick. Again, someone go by MITCHDORE.com and buy these. These are lens covers and headlights. I have full headlights for a 2005 or 2006 Lotus ELISE or EXIGE. These fit right on. This one is in really good condition, 7,000 miles on it. And then this one has a scratch right there, and that's it. That literally can be buffed out. I was thinking about buffing that out. But if anyone wants these, swing by MITCHDORE.com. Very hard to find. If you want a really good deal on them, go to my Instagram and send me an offer, and I might entertain the offer for you. All right, we are in the Lotus. The soft top is off. So much room for activities. Look at all this room for activities. Right here, you guys can see. So the steering wheel is in awesome condition. Really good. I know that a lot of people said, Mitch, you should have, I think I just locked it. Hold on, let me grab a key real quick. I know a lot of you guys said, Mitch, you should have gotten that carbon fiber steering wheel that Josh had. Victor ended up getting that, and Victor, your car, I saw it on Instagram, looks awesome with it on there. He has a red, I think it's an ardent red Lotus, and he put that orange steering wheel, the carbon fiber on it. Looks really good. I probably should have got it since I'm such a tall guy, but I love the look of this car because I've dreamed about this car since it came out. I've always wanted this car. I haven't detailed this car yet, but I will. I will be removing the center console, and I will be removing the seats out of here to install some stuff. And those are just the next coming videos. Now, this first one, I wanted to do a nice simple one. You guys can see that the Lotus badge is kind of just worn out on it. From certain angles, it doesn't look good. Also, I just don't really care for the color of this, the green. Lotus's emblem is really cool. I just like this black one, the black and silver one. So we'll go ahead and grab it, and it'll overlay on there perfectly, just like that. Oh, that's a huge difference. Oh my gosh, wow. So again, from Greg's Racing Parts, linked below, like identical match on it. Looks really good. Very similar quality to what my badges are. So I'm gonna really enjoy this. Okay, so this is gonna be the before. And this is what you guys can see. That's how it looked before. This is kind of a weird rubbery material, I guess you'd say, for the horn. The horn's over here actually, for the airbag, excuse me, airbag. I think I need to plug my battery in and make that work. That being said, the way that we're gonna do this and get this badge off is just how we did in the last video. Use some of your girlfriend's stuff. So we're using a hairdryer. And what we're gonna do is use the hairdryer. I gotta hit the switch on this real quick. What we'll do is use the hairdryer to warm this badge up, and we'll peel it off. So I'm gonna warm it up real quick. Okay, so on Lotus Talk, it says that you can heat it up, get it really warm, and then you can use dental floss or fishing wire and wiggle it behind. What I actually did was I just took my nail and started pulling on it a little bit like that on the underside, because that's the most visible. Once I got a little bit of it up, I am gonna take my flathead screwdriver, keep it away from the rubber, because I don't wanna scar the steering wheel up. Keep it away. So I'll actually put my finger underneath like that, and then use the screwdriver just like this and pop it off. Interesting enough, if you guys can see this, there's actually hooks in it, and the hooks are coming out. So it won't be just dental floss, it'll just be hooks. So you guys can see the hooks that are coming out. Wow, look at that. That was real. It literally had its hooks in there. So I'm gonna wiggle that out real quick. Man, it is in there. All right, there we go. I got it. That's a pretty interesting mild look. So there it is. I didn't really scratch it or anything. I think I did a pretty darn good job, to be honest. What I like to always do on things like this, anytime, even on all my install videos, everything I do, I want a good stick on all of this. I am going to take rubbing alcohol. So I'll take a MITCHDORE.COMHOW microfiber. I'll cover it with rubbing alcohol. I'll show you guys. And then I'll go around this whole thing and get a nice, clean, adhesive area. You know, oil, no old French fry grease, nothing like that. I don't want any of that old stuff on there. I want a nice, clean, adhesive surface. It's the same thing when you're painting stuff. If you have a shiny surface, the paint will just peel off. If you scrub it and have a very adhesive surface, you're gonna have a very happy result. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol. This stuff is like $1. It's very affordable. If I can set it, I can't set it anywhere. We'll set it right there. Then you take your microfiber right here from MITCHDORE.com. So just take a microfiber, grab one little corner of it like that. This is very simple. Put this on. The microfiber, I put quite a bit, about that much, a little bit more. And I'm gonna just go ahead and rub this over that steering wheel now. That's the biggest thing. You gotta do this, and then make sure it dries. So go ahead and go over this now. Very strange, but that came off of it. I don't know what all this was. It could be because my car sat for so long. Look at all this. This is a brand new microfiber. I don't know what this junk is. It's almost like someone put detailer spray on it, and then over the years it just sunk into it. But I'm gonna keep on going at it and get it till it dries off. You can still see it was so sticky. If you have that same issue, that's what the issue is. It comes off. There's rubber always behind those things, so don't be too afraid to do that. And at the end of it, we'll put some new cleaner shine on it. All right, that is a great clean surface. That was so much junk that came out of here. So the next thing that you're gonna wanna do is you will want to get in the vehicle for this one. We are gonna take this out of the casing right now. Why do you wanna get in the vehicle and not just do it from a side angle? Because you don't know what is straight on. So I'll find out what's straight on by getting in the vehicle and actually looking at it. So let me move this over. And then we'll go ahead and get in the car. All right, now that we're in the car, dang, I forgot how small this thing is. You will unbadge your Greg's Racing Part badge, and we're gonna put it up. And before I do this, I wanna grab, I prefer to do this. Got it. Grab the heater, the air dryer. Now you got it really hot, steering wheel perfectly centered. You're gonna put it just as you want it. Looks pretty good though. I like that right there. Yep. All right, so we are on now. Perfect. This is just like how you do mine. And then you're just gonna push it and hold it. I'd probably hold it for like 30 seconds to 60 seconds. When you guys do mine, it's the same thing. I'll give you the same instructions for it all. You hold it there, light pressure. You don't have to break the steering wheel or anything, but just hold it there for a while. Boosting it around. We're up, done. I'm dreaming. And now it should be on there, we're good. So, that looks amazing. I'll let it sit for a little while. Wow, that looks awesome. I love the Momo, I love it all. That looks so good. Thank you, Greg. Perfect, what a difference. I got another piece coming soon. It's actually not here yet. He has to custom make it. It's gonna be an overlay for carbon fiber right there. So I'm gonna have a carbon fiber. I was gonna go with a gloss one, but I decided to do a matte. It's not here yet, but I've ordered it. But yeah, that's how you install that. Let me jump out of the car and do a quick cinematic. Wow, what a difference. So as you guys can see, that looks insane transformation, smallest details. That steering wheel was really dirty. Like I thought I was gonna like start peeling the rubber off or something. I don't know what was on there. It could have been because the car sat for 7 years and stuff just started to stick to it. I'm not sure, but that took a lot of work. Grab a microfiber at MITCHDORE.com and use that to scrub that all off. The rubbing alcohol made it really, really adhesive. This steering wheel badge is not going anywhere. It is awesome. It is on there. That is beautiful. I love that. The smallest details make a huge difference, I promise you. Make sure to hit the like button, guys. I really appreciate you guys when you hit the like button and subscribe. I'm getting a lot of views, but not as much likes, so hit the like button. I really appreciate it, especially if you like the Lotus build. I got some more interior parts coming. I really looking forward to adding the matte black carbon fiber ring, and I'll do an install video for that. This is how I think Lotus should have came from for mine on the black car from factory. So yeah, anyways, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, swing by Greg's Racing Parts, tell him Mitch sent you, and let's support Greg because he's supporting the Lotus community. Awesome, guys. Also swing by MITCHDORE.com, and I'll see you on the next video.